only because challenging kids are really challenging in the classroom. Hello, I'm Alina and I'm from Arus Academy. Today, I'm not gonna lie. At first, at the beginning, they're always wondering why I chose to be a teacher. They're always asking me, like, of all the things, you were asking us to be astronauts, you're asking us to be this and that, why are you a teacher? That's a fair question, because we don't look at teachers as we do astronauts or doctors. I did not start off as a teacher. I was in management consulting before I became a teacher, and nothing has been as fulfilling as being in front of a classroom and teach. Things that I'm most proud of is when my students come up to me and say, thank you for teaching me, but also thank you for showing me how to be kind and how to be empathetic towards others. That has got nothing to do with the learning objectives, but the fact that they were able to see that is something that I'm very proud of. Existential crisis. Why am I in this world? Why did I exist? Why was I given all of this opportunity and knowledge and education? What am I supposed to do with it? If everything else fails, if teaching fails, I still have my degree to fall back on. I can still go back to the corporate world. But I wanted to give myself a chance to explore. What else could I do with the gifts that was given to me? Manpower is, talent is, finding the right people who are passionate about education and wanting to teach a specific group of people from challenging background. Finding people who want to commit to this cause for a long term is not easy to find. A child needs an adult champion for the long run. We want to make sure that we're recruiting people who, number one, respect children and children's rights. Number two, is open to improve themselves and learn the art of teaching. And not everybody can teach. There's a lot of science behind it, a lot of psychology behind it, and we want people, even though you do not have any education background, you're more than open to want to learn and be a better teacher. And number three is to commit to the cause, is to be on the ground with our children and their families and to support them and help them thrive. Oh, worst experience. I think my worst experience came from like the early years, only because I was not a very good teacher then. I was just finding my way to be a teacher. And a lot of times, the naughtier the kids are, the more frequent they come to your classes. Like they'll never miss your class. But now that I'm a better teacher and I'm learning how to be a teacher, every time I'm faced with a challenging kid, that's when I'm most excited. I'm looking at this kid and I know he or she is coaching me to be a better teacher. If I can teach this child, that means I'm an amazing teacher. So now all challenging kids are my coaches, and that's why I love teaching.